What's up, guys? Just doing a little bit of a day trading recap and a little bit of a market recap. So I'm actually just gonna jump on the 5 minute time frame real quick just to make things easy because direction was very clear today. So we were trading sideways during pre-market, and we had two reports come out today. Actually, yeah, we had one report come out at 6 a.m. The NFIB Small Business Optimism Report, and the wholesale inventories at 10 a.m. The one thing I do want to talk about in this video, guys, is be on the watch out for tomorrow at 7 a.m. We have the MBA Mortgage Application Index. I noticed that does tend to make to move the market a little bit, even though it'll be pre-market. And then at 8:30 a.m. we have the PPI and the core PPI. And then at 2 p.m. we have the FOMC meeting. The Feds are going to be talking about raising rates, lowering rates, or pausing interest rates at the moment. And then on Thursday, we have the CPI and the core CPI. And also on top of that, we also have initial claims and continuing claims. So we definitely got a busy week ahead of us. So yeah. So market opened 9:30. We traded sideways for a little bit. And then as you guys know, I wait for the first 15 minutes to get over with. And then I draw a horizontal line at the highs and at the lows. And what that does is that I've noticed that it tends to help me with direction. And as you can see, this is the highs that we hit during the first 15 minutes. This was at $15,228. And at around 10 o'clock, 9:55, 10 o'clock, we broke above it. And if you would have went long, you would have went on a really nice rally. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I was really hesitant on trading today, mainly because you have the PPI tomorrow, you have the FOMC meeting tomorrow. So market's gonna be moving a lot tomorrow. There's gonna be a lot of volatility. Same thing with Thursday with the PPI and the the CPI and the core CPI and the initial claims and the continuing claims on Thursday. So we're gonna have a lot of volatility the next 2 days. And from what I've noticed, since I've been trading for like the last 2 years, the one thing I have seen is usually the day before the PPI or the CPI or the FOMC meetings, we tend to have like a lot of change of direction very fast, a lot of volatility, or even as you can see during the first 30 minutes of the market being opened, we have a lot of trading sideways. So I was really hesitant on trading today. As you guys can see, I took a $120 loss, and basically that loss actually came around right here when we started trading sideways at around 1:05 p.m. We hit the highs. Once we tested the highs again, and we started to crack above the EMA on the 5 minute time frame. I got really confident and I went long. And as you can see, I was up. I was probably up maybe 50 to $70 around right here when we broke out. But as you can see, it got rejected, held below the EMA, and just kept trading sideways. So I just took that small loss. I honestly should have listened to my intuition, my inner intuition, because the whole day leading up, like the whole morning leading up to it, I was really debating on even trading, even debating on just opening up the market. And so one thing I will say is I did learn a new lesson, and that was whenever I decide before the market opens not to trade, just stick with my game plan. Don't open up the computer. Don't open up timeframes. I realize that all it just makes me want to do is just trade more. So if you ever have your mindset of, hey, I'm not going to trade today, don't even look at it. Don't even watch it. Wait till the market's closed. So that way you have no absolute temptation or no excuse. Because as you can see, I had no excuse not to trade. And then the moment I trade, I took a $120 loss. So that just goes to show you that I should have listened to my inner intuition and just trusted my gut. But I didn't. So you live and you learn. I'll definitely make sure to next time I decide not to trade, just not even open up the computer and not waste my time. But overall, yeah, Nasdaq futures had a really strong rally, pushed up to highs of 15,384. Then we traded sideways for a little bit, And then at around 12:55, 1 o'clock p.m., we didn't have any reports come out around that time, which was really weird. But we had a very strong pullback, as you can see, even broke below the EMA. And then at around 110, 115, we really started to trade sideways all the way till the market closing at 4 p.m. If you guys got any questions, please feel free to comment below, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll definitely be talking about the PPI and the core PPI tomorrow and leading up to the CPI on Thursday. Hope you guys have a good day.